Hey guys, you are in luck today because we've been covering a lot of homes with bathrooms. Bathrooms is a theme. We got 3 bathrooms for you today, so let's take a look at that. But on the outside here, just right before we get inside, we just want to talk about the elevation, the outside here. So you've got some seating right in the front, or that decorative stone right there. And then you've got tile. That's a little different, mixing tile with the wood paneling out front. So I love that. It's just a different look there. So you get a chance to have something that's a little bit different than normal. And then we're gonna go inside and see what else is inside. We're over 2,600 square feet, about 2,658, somewhere right around in there. And then we're gonna take a look at those 3 bathrooms, so let's go. All right, we got 3 bathrooms we're gonna take a look at today, but it's a 4-bedroom, so I know we don't get a lot of 4 bedrooms. We saw 5 bedrooms, so you can look up top here if you wanted to see the 5-bedroom. You can click on a link up here and catch that. If it's not showing right now, hang out to the end of the video. That link will be up here for you to take a look at that 5-bedroom that we toured. And don't stop there. Go look at the other homes that we toured as well. The floor plans are there so you can get familiar with the floor plans. Pricing does change, incentives change. That's why you have me to help keep you posted on that. You already know, if you've been watching my videos, that me helping you is not going to cost you anything, so take the help. We love to do it. And so without further ado, we're gonna hop right into this 3-bathroom, 4-bedroom home. Right off to the side over here, we got our first bedroom, so we're gonna walk in there. So guys, we toured a floor plan like this before, but it wasn't staged, so I like to come back in with the staging and give you an idea of what it looks like with furniture inside of it. So real quick, regular size bed, end tables on either side, and then we've got the window out to the street. So real straightforward floor plan there, we've seen that. Coming right outside, you're gonna have your linen closet here and on into the bathroom. Step-in shower with the tile design. It's not tile, but the design that reminds you of tile. Single vanity sink, but you have a huge cabinet underneath. This is huge. So I think what I would do is use one side for cleaning supplies and the other side for other towels or whatever else you want to store under here. So you see they put towels here. You can put anything on that side. And then you still have some drawers. The drawers are a little small. One on this side, one on this side. They are soft close, so that's nice. And then we do have the light fixture up here. And there's a window here, so that's nice to have the light and the window. Let's keep going. So you see in the hallway, it has some design here. I'm starting to like the paneling on the hallway, just kind of it makes it feel not so naked, so liking that. We just passed the stairs leading upstairs to the loft area, so we'll check that out later. But we're gonna go right into the living room area here. We got an open floor plan. Huge living room area right here. This is a little different as we get in here. So we got makes you think like it's rock, brick, kind of a feel and look to it. So that's kind of different. So you've got that all against the wall here. And then you've got windows on both sides for lighting there. And then right behind that, this whole window and sliding glass door gives you light on this whole section right here. So a very well lit space. And then we're gonna go right from here, right into the kitchen area. So you can see that the flooring again is that tile flooring with the wood look. So we've got that all the way throughout the first floor here. And then on into the open kitchen. Now we toured another home that was a bigger square footage, similar layout to this a little bit. There's some changes definitely, but one thing that it had was the oversized hanging lights. What I like about, well, I wouldn't say what I like, an improvement. These are better just because they could see through them. I remember not being able to see to the living room area, and there was a television, and we couldn't see because this was in the way. With these, you can see straight across into the living room by moving to the side. Even here, I can still see because it's raised up just a little bit more than the other one was. Still though, with this size of I don't know if, I still kind of feel like this is too big. However, this is something that can be changed. So don't let that stop you. We're just talking about we like to talk about some of the staging since we're in here, because you're gonna be looking at how you're gonna do what features you're gonna choose and select. And so talking about that I think helps. And then right back into the main part of things, we got the breakfast bar here. This is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones we saw, but it's still a good size. You got 3 seats right there, and then the depth here. So a pretty good space Look at this, is pretty good space from here to here, so I love that. If we can get it close in, we can see the farmhouse sink. So it's one sink, farmhouse, so it's extra large, so that's nice. And then right behind us, we're continuing with the induction stove, General Electric oven, and then you've got your exhaust here. We've seen in this Regent Park, a lot of the homes are having tons of counter space. So if you're in the Regent Park, you're gonna run into quite a bit of counter space. And again, we'd love to go with you. Call us up so we can go tour these homes together. And but with this, from wall all the way down to the other wall, cabinets all the way down. So if you're a person that needs cabinet space, this floor plan is offering that, with this wall being open for you to put cabinetry all the way down. And then you still have room for some cabinetry up top here too. And then obviously, I mean, nothing's stopping you. Well, I just think aesthetically it wouldn't look nice. I'd probably stop it here and just go into the decoration like they did right here. But if we pan back over, you still have tons of up top cabinet space all the way back through here, even above the fridge here. So you got all that. We've got the pantry over there, walk-in pantry. And then we come back out of this kitchen, out of that pantry, back over just to the dining area here. And again, the dining area is very well lit with lighting on the side and over here right as well. So 2 walls with lights. And then we're back into the living room area here. And then we can step out into this patio. And this patio, so initially here you got the covered area here. I like the idea of putting a fan here. I like that idea. And then this feels pretty spacious. There's this table here, but you've got seating that can happen back in here. So you easily get 2-3 chairs back here, depending on how big those chairs are. You still have shade all the way out to here. And then even behind these chairs over here, so back over this way, you can close this off with chairs. Again here, back in here, or just leave that open as a walkway through and put something else up over here. Now, of course, as you get further out, you're out of the shade now. Now you're out into the sun. But this is a pretty good sized yard. Let's come on around. The yard is big enough for you to have an open space with grass in here, and then you still have, if we go along the fence area, we have room for gardening right around along the fence line here. And then I love the idea. I think we're gonna see more and more homeowners turn into the gazebo area because we have great weather out here, I think. This is a great day today. We're out here, nice and a little small breeze, not overpowering wind, plenty of sunshine, and you still can have shade out here. And look at the space. And so you're able to have a seating area. These are not really close together, they're spaced out. You have seating along the cement. If you choose to put something like that back here, you have permanent seating there all the time. And then that leads you all the way up to the grill area. So, and I love that there's enough room to where most of your smoke's gonna be going that way depending on where the wind is blowing. And you're still able to have an area here where you can socialize. So this is a great idea of how to set up your backyard, and you have the room to do that here. So, hey, this is something you might wanna consider. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of those other rooms. So hey guys, we just came up to the loft area, followed the stairs up. These stairs are right next to the front door, so we're seeing that's been used a lot with this builder. That's a great idea. This is a little bit smaller than what we've seen with some of the other lofts, but it's still a pretty good size. Look, you have an L-shaped sofa here. Plenty of lighting in the corner, plus light against the wall over there. You have an area here where you could make this a television area. It could also be a desk area, artwork area. You have some options here. There's enough space between here and to your area over here to where you could do that. And because of where this loft is set up by the front door, you still have that privacy. So we're listening to the TV here. There's a TV downstairs that was playing and we can't even hear it. So because of how the loft is set up. So I love how they've set that up. Let's check out some of the rooms. So obviously, this is not your football player's room. It better not be. So you got the little princess tutu over here and the crown. So, but what we're looking for at it really is the space and how the room is laid out. Plenty of space here. You got nightstands on either side, space from the nightstand to the wall. You're gonna see that a lot. If we go into the corner here, you're gonna see that there's windows, and a lot of these side bedrooms, there's windows are in the corner. So 2 windows paired up in the corner, bringing light from one direction, so the light's coming evenly this way. And then we've got a walk-in closet here. Let me see if I can get a light on for you. So it's actually a walk-in closet, so that's kind of nice to have for just a regular side bedroom. Got some crown molding up at the top, so that adds to that princess feel, right? It's just like a little elevated feel. And and then we got carpet. You're gonna see carpet throughout the bedrooms and throughout the main areas in the loft area here. So let's go see the rest of the room. I think we have a laundry room right across here. So laundry, we do have some cabinet space at the bottom and a countertop here. And even with this, you still have room for both your washer and your dryer. We have a window, which a lot of times the laundries don't have that, so we have that extra lighting there, along with the recessed lighting up at the top. And then we have a one shelf all the way across, so of course, you would have to bring in other cabinetry if you want that, but at least you're getting the cabinetry down here at the bottom. And then of course, tile in this part of the loft area because of the washer and dryer. And then we come right on back out here. And we've got like a little linen area. So there's some towels that can fit up here. So we put towels all the way up to the top. And then also, this could be a storage area, more towels, linen, and then they allowed you to have the space here to store some odds and ends in a drawer here. So soft close, which is also nice. And then we're right into our next room, our next bedroom. Now, the window on this one, they went away from the windows in the corner, just one window on the side. But other than that, this room is pretty much the same size as the last bedroom. No crown molding on this one, and the closet, just your standard closet on this one. So very straightforward room here, and we'll keep it going. Okay, so we have a Jack and Jill sink here. Lighting up top, we don't have the windows in this one, so the lights come in handy. And then right back down here, we got the cabinet space, one cabinet for each sink. And then we have a full-on bath here, so it's a full bath with the bathtub and shower. So this is one of the full baths upstairs here. And so keep in mind, we only had one bedroom downstairs. It was not a master. But it was a decent sized room, and then we have rooms up here. So we should have 3 rooms here. So we saw 1, 2, loft area, and now into our primary or master bedroom. So I love how they did this kind of different. So there's a cutout here, and so you can put your dresser right in here. I mean, that's a great place to put it. And you still have room, so they put a plant here. So that gives you an idea how big that space is. And then you still have room, even with that there, still have room for your nightstands. And if you look over to the other side, there's still, I mean, that nightstand could be bigger. Putting the 2 windows on either side of the bed, plus a window on the side for and this is an oversized window, gives you a lot of extra light. So that brings a lot more light. This room is more well lit than the other side bedrooms that are up here on the second story. So those rooms are lit pretty good, but this is like elevated with the 2 extra windows here. So a total of 3 windows. This is a pretty open, it feels very open here. And then we go right into the bathroom, and as we walk into this bathroom, the way they have the tub, really, it feels like it opened up. As I look at the wall, it's almost deceiving, because as I look at the walls are normal, but something about this tub area makes you feel very open. The Jack and Jill sinks are separated. Hey guys, you don't have to worry about your wife putting her curling iron on your side. She's way over there. No curling irons on this side, none of that stuff. This is just man stuff right here on the side over here. So there's nice that you have that space in between. And then you have a walk-in, step-in shower right here, right behind you. And then over to the side, you have your water closet. And then if we keep going past the shower, we have another little area here. I believe this is optional, so we'll have to talk about that if this is something that you want to know more about. Right now it's set up as a drawer and cabinets. So storage there. Of course you can put towels and linen up here. And then you could decorate, hey, all your cologne right here. All that cologne, perfume, cologne, you name it. And then we're on into the walk-in closet. And so pretty spacious closet. Again, very straightforward with just a shelving, hangers on the bottom of that. And so then it's open for you to customize it how you like to customize it. So we're back out of that bathroom. We've pretty much covered the whole floor here. So again, just a quick recap, we had the bedroom downstairs. We've got a loft right out here that's closer to the front door. And if you come under this loft is the living room area on the other side. So it gives you privacy with sound. It's like a natural sound barrier. So that kind of wraps it up with the, with 3 bathrooms, the 4 bedrooms, gives you a bedroom downstairs. It's not a master bedroom, but you do have a bedroom. And I know that some of you want that, at least 1 bedroom downstairs. It doesn't always have to be a master. So if you have more questions that we didn't cover through our tour, DM me, reach out, love to chat with you. Until next time, you have a good real estate day.